Although many people live in areas where tap water is safe to drink, far more people live in areas where the water isn't. This forces people to purchase distilled or purified water from a local business or at the local grocery store. Either way, it costs money, and having to always spend on a basic need such as water just isn't right. But with the help of the best tankless reverse osmosis system, you can make potable water directly from your local tap water. Reverse osmosis is a water distillation process that results in pure drinkable water. It's fairly popular, and you can easily buy a system that uses the reverse osmosis distillation process to make your tap water ready to drink. These systems are tankless, which means that you'll need to store your water in containers if you want to have plenty of it available at once. We have listed the top 5 tankless reverse osmosis systems and their key features, plus the things you need to consider to help you choose the best one for you. Links to all the products mentioned in the video are in the description below. You can also find a more detailed analysis and a comparison tool on our website, legitpick.com. Number 5. NU Aqua Efficiency Series Tankless 600 GPD. If water consumption concerns you, the NU Aqua Efficiency Series Tankless 600 GPD is unmatched for efficiency. While many competing models have no issue wasting 3 gallons of water to arrive at 1 gallon of pure water, the NU Aqua Efficiency Series gives you 2 gallons of pure with only 1 single gallon wasted. With such astounding efficiency, you may be wondering how well the NU Aqua purifies your drinking water. Well, this 5-stage RO system removes over 1,000 different contaminants. It features a polypropylene and carbon block combination filter for removing dirt, sand, and rust, as well as chlorine and odors. After these pre-filters have done their job, the RO membrane eliminates everything else, such as heavy metals, nitrates, sulfates, and fluoride. The reverse osmosis membrane has an impressive lifespan of 36 months, though the pre- and post-filters will need to be changed every 6 to 12 months depending on specific usage and water condition. With efficiency and purity expertly dealt with, the NU Aqua Efficiency Series Tankless 600 GPD throws in a brilliant ensemble of functional features. This includes the integrated silent booster pump that ensures the system can work with lower water pressures, and the smart faucet that indicates when the front-facing filters must be changed. Number 4. iSpring RC-S5T. The iSpring RC-S5T 500 GPD offers superior performance to the power-hungry, largely because it's been designed with light commercial spaces in mind. Despite that, it still presents a very versatile choice for larger households, a remarkably capable tankless system. The patented side flow membrane can take in water from dual directions, thus working faster than traditional products. The impressive work rates adds up to 500 gallons a day. A high power not only means you can use it with the water pressures as low as 25 psi, but also maintain a 1:1 drain ratio. The 5-stage purification process, including their patented RO membrane and pore size of 0.0001 micron, removes 99% of impurities. If you're wanting serious cleanliness, you'll enjoy having a propylene granular activated carbon, carbon block, and post-carbon filters. It's an absolute beast. Although the iSpring RC-S5T 500 GPD system is tankless, you do have many options to add pressurized tanks for even greater performance. The smallest tanks holds 0.5 to 3 gallons, which can be accomplished in most cabinets. However, if you're so inclined, the iSpring RC-S5T 500 GPD will gladly work with much larger storage tanks to supply pure water to an entire household. Number 3. Waterdrop G3. The Waterdrop G3 aims to deliver pure, tasty drinking water in as convenient a means as possible. With an output of 400 GPD, this 7-stage filtration system utilizes pre- and post-filters with a 0.0001 micrometer filtration rating RO membrane, removing 1,000 plus contaminants. Aside from impressive purification, the product seems to genuinely want to make your life easier. Your filters will of course need changing, though the smart faucet will use the 3 colors to continually notify you of filter status. When the lights turn red, you need to swap out filters. You can get at them easily with front panel twist knobs. Real-time TDS readings help you feel like quite the scientist, knowing precisely how pure your water is at any given moment. There is also a large range of inbuilt safety features. Firstly, there is much needed leakage protection, but the Waterdrop G3 also boasts more comprehensive functions. If you forgot to turn off a faucet, the overworking protection will kick in, stopping the water dispensing to preserve the pump. Improper start-stop protection will also keep components working if the unit is operated incorrectly. There is also automatic flushing after prolonged operation, designed to extend the longevity of filters. After 24 hours of no usage, the Waterdrop G3 will again flush the system, effectively a kind of integrated holiday mode. Number 2. iSpring Tankless RO. For effective household water purification, it's hard to find anything better than the iSpring RO 500. There are a plethora of features that enable users to accurately and effortlessly track the quality of their water, as well as the status of their filters. Meanwhile, a game-changing 2:1 drain ratio will drastically cut the water waste you'd experience with less capable reverse osmosis systems. The heart of the iSpring RO500 is the 3-stage filtration process. First, a multi-layered composite filter tackles sand, dirt, and rust particles, as well as any chlorine. Next, a high-flow RO membrane comfortably removes over 1,000 contaminants, such as lead, fluoride, arsenic, sodium, and nitrates. Finally, our carbon black filter effectively polishes the water, so no bad tastes or odors remain. The end result: delicious, clean water. Aside from keeping an eye on the TDS in your water, it is also able to show troubleshooting codes if issue arises. However, with smart leakage protection and filter replacement schedules, it's unlikely that anything significant will slow you down. A sleek, vertical design offers not only great aesthetic but also takes up less under-sink storage space. Despite the compact size, it still pumps out a very admirable 500 gallons per day, or 0.4 gallons per minute. It's pure functionality in pretty packaging, something that you can really raise a glass to. Number 1. Frizzlife PD600-TAM3. Conventional reverse osmosis systems leave water slightly acidic. Although they're great at eliminating contaminants, they take out many natural minerals too. The appeal of the Frizzlife PD600-TAM3 is that the third stage of filter will alkalize the water, adjusting the pH to 7.5 to 9 while restoring natural minerals. This makes the water taste great, and it is also considered to be healthier. Some reverse osmosis systems that feature a final mineralization process can get a little crazy, reintroducing an unnecessary amount into pure water. The Frizzlife PD600-TAM3 holds a TDS of around 20 ppm, which you can conveniently monitor with a TDS reader. You may achieve lower TDS with other products, though extremely low TDS can have a negative impact on taste. There's a coconut shell carbon block filter, an RO membrane, and a TAM3 alkaline remineralization filter. Interestingly, they don't opt for the standard all-in-one filter housing, meaning you only need to change the filter cartridge. You don't need to throw away the plastic shells, a nifty feature for the environmentally conscious. Things to consider when buying a tankless reverse osmosis system. These are a few pointers you should remember when buying a tankless reverse osmosis system. Drain ratio. The drain ratio is the ratio between the amount of water that gets discharged for every gallon of purified water that you get. This is something that many people aren't aware of, and constant use of an RO system can lead to plenty of discharged water if the drain ratio isn't good. Many RO systems have a drain ratio of 4:1, that is, for every 4 gallons of discharged water, you get 1 gallon of purified water. Modern RO systems, however, have a far better drain ratios, with some as low as 1.5:1. It's still more discharged water than purified water, but you're saving far more water in the process. Flow rate. Flow rate refers to, well, the rate of water that flows out of the system after being filtered. In general, higher flow rates are better, and lower flow rates are, of course, worse. When you take a look at flow rates provided on the store page, it may be confusing, but it's actually easy to understand once you know what the numbers really mean. As an example, let's take one look at this flow rate, 36/45 GPD. In this case, the 36 GPD refers to the GPD of the system if the water runs at 50 psi, whereas 45 GPD is for conditions where the water runs at 60 psi. The standard in many places is 60 psi, but depending on the environmental conditions, the pressure can be much lower, which is why a GPD of 50 psi is also provided as a point of reference. Design. The design of a tankless RO system may seem secondary, but if you're going to place it right beside your sink, you're going to want to make sure that it looks good in its environment, at the very least. Tankless RO systems these days are made to be sleek and minimal contours, making them perfect for minimalist setups. As such, it's unlikely that you'll find a tankless RO system that looks great in, say, a rustic home. Still, it never hurts to pick a system that has a great standalone design, as you'll probably end up admiring its beauty sooner or later. Bottom line. Now that you've learned how to choose the best tankless reverse osmosis system, I'm sure you know which unit is the right one for your home, RV, or apartment. It appears that tankless systems will slowly become the norm since most people want to save space, create less wastewater, and of course, perform less annual maintenance to get RO water on tap 24/7. What impresses me the most about these systems is the 400 plus GPD capacities and large RO membranes. The one drawback I did notice is the higher TDS readings compared to traditional RO filters. Depending on how much you value TDS, you might find that a traditional RO system is the better choice until technology in these new tankless systems catches up. Let us know in the comments down below which reverse osmosis system you're going to choose. Thanks for watching, and that's all for this video. If you liked this video and it helped you in any way, please get this video a like, and if you don't want to miss out on any future videos, subscribe to the channel. Hope to see you in the next video. Till next time, see you guys later.